welcome you. My name is Tete. Yes, so you guys have been dropping me a lot of DMs asking me to teach, to do a tutorial on the video that I posted recently on my Instagram. If you're not following us, please do follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, and Instagram. We are at Black and Blending. Yes. So anyway, without any further ado, let's get into the video. But don't forget to comment, to like, to share, and to subscribe if you haven't joined this weird, nice, I think, family. But anyway, let's get into the video. Anyway, so I'm gonna make this video as simple as possible. I'm gonna show you, we're gonna go through the routine step by step, and then we'll do the entire dance at the end, okay? So the first step is just you have your leg down, right? So this is my right leg, so I have it down, and all you do, you can do this. This is the easiest. You just go in, out, in, out, in, out, and then your hand goes. When your foot goes in, your hand goes down. It goes inward, and then when your foot goes out, your hand goes toward your bum. So it's one. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then with your hand, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So if you don't want to do like that easy part, all you can do is do this. Wind your waist as you do it. It's the same thing, but you're not going in and out, in and out. All you do is just have it one place. You're just basically doing this to your foot. So this is your foot, and this is the floor, and this is your foot, and you're just doing this, but your legs are going in and out. All you do is just have it like that, and then you wind your waist, and then your hand goes like that, all right? So just step 1. So you do it 6 times. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? After that, you stretch your leg back. So you step back, right? So you step back, forward, back, ga. So it goes 1, 2, ga, ga, right? So you're like this, right? Na, 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 na. Then you go back, then you go forward, then you bring it down, you bring it in the middle, you pick your leg up, your hand goes in between your legs, your right leg goes over your left, and then it goes over your right, forward, and then you move back. Okay, we'll do that again. So it's back, forward, middle, lift. So when you lift, your hand goes 1, then you go ga on top of your left, then your left goes on top of right, then you jump back, right? Then you repeat the process on this side. So you go back, forward, oh, sorry. So you go back, forward, middle, left, 1, 2, 3, back, okay? So we'll do it from the beginning. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you go back, forward, middle, lift, cross, cross, back. Then you go back, forward, middle, cross, cross, back. Okay? Then when you go back, all you do is you bend your knees, right? You bend your knees, your hands are like this, and then you go back. You do that 4 times, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. But obviously you don't just go back. You put some sort of movement in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So this is the easiest way I can think of. It's just you bend down, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it just doesn't look as if you're doing this. Okay? So it's no. Okay, so you're like this. Then you go 1. So with me, I wind my waist, right? So when I'm down like this, I go back, wind, 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 4, right? Then after you hit 4, you go. Then you just pick up your hand like that. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2. It's just step. See? So it's forward, forward, and your hand go ga, 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 ga. Okay? So you like this. You go back, back, back. Then you stand 1, 2. Then you go 1, 2. Okay, so that's like, this is the only confusing part. The rest of the stuff is easy. So I'll take it down again. So remember, you're like this, right? And you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go 4, right? Then you go 1, 2. Okay, I think we should do it that way, it's easier. Then you just go 1, then you just go 2, then you go ga, ga, then you take position for the next one. So let's do it again from the top. So the song will go ga, 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 ga. This is unnecessary. You can just stand and clap your hands or whatever. But if you want, you can just go 1, 2. What is it? Ga, 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 ga. Yeah, so it's just 1, 2, 4, right? Yeah, that's what it's 1, 2. I look up and then I drop 4. And then you stand in position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You go back, forward, middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. Right? And you go back, forward, middle, ga. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. And you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go 1, 2. Then you go 1, 2. Then you take position. Right? Now the next step is like you're driving. Your hands is like up and down. Right? Like if you're driving a car. Right? Because when you drive a steering wheel, your hands go up and down. Up and down. That's what you're doing. Up and down. So what you want to do now is you have your knees bent. You can bend them as low as you like, but for me, I like to just stay a little on top, right? So I have my hands in my driving position. I wind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then after this position, you come forward. Your hand goes behind your head and you wind 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. You jump back. Hands behind your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you step forward. Hands behind your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. You step back. Hands behind your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go left. Hands behind your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you turn right. Hands behind your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And you turn. Then you to the front. This is exercise. Then you face the front again, but then your hand is up like this. And then you do 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? After that, you put your hand down. You can put your hand at the back. You can put it down. It's up to you. So you'll just put it like that. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? After you do that, you step. So you step right, then left. Put your hands together. 1, 2. Then you go back. Hands together. 1, 2. Okay? Then you go forward. Hands together. 1, 2. Back. Hands together. 1, 2. Okay? Then you go right step. 1, 2. Left step. 1, 2. Right step. 1, 2. Left step. 1, 2. Okay? Or if you want to put the wind there, you can just go ga, ga, ga. See, I can't help it. I just have to wind. But you can just do this. You step, then you step there, like. But dancing is all about attitude, okay? So once you've done that, that's basically game over. Because at the end, so at the end, what you can do is, we call it kafens in Swahili. So what you basically do is you can go you go, I don't know. So it's like a step with your left, you cross with your right. So it's like dan, 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 dan. Or you can just 1, 2. Okay, maybe that one is easier. So you just do 1, right, in, out, left, back. But when you back, your body drops with it. So it's just like 1, 2, drop with it, and then you walk forward. Okay? So it's just 1, 2, drop, and then you walk forward. That's it. Okay? It'll repeat again, the same thing. You step, then you go back, step forward. You can whine if you want, you can just clap your hands, and that'll be over. Okay? So we'll do the whole thing again, the entire thing, with just counting. Okay? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back, forward, middle, up, cross on top of left, left on top of right, back. Then you go back, forward, center, up. You go top of right, top of left, jump back. Now when you jump back, you come in a low position, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Then you go 1, 2, then you go 1, 2, then you driving position. Driving position, your hands are like this. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After that, go forward, hands behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back, hands down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step right, step left. 1, 2. Back, back. 1, 2. Forward, forward. 1, 2. Then you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So remember when I say 1, 2, it's your right, then your left, then your left, then your right, and then you add a Y into it, right? You add a Y into it, and then after that, immediately after the then you'll do out, in, fence, walk forward, okay? So remember, it's just right out, left back, right? Left back like you're tripping, and then 1, 2, 3. Then you can whine if you want, or you can just clap your hands and turn. That's game over, okay? And you're gonna do it with the song.